The Rangers bring a gift of a 2-0 series lead to their fans.
Heart and his body and mind wants to get to this point since being traded here, and I think
Altuve can get going as well with a little Texas two-step. He's 0 for 8.
Into the night. Michael Brantley hit second for the first time since last year. Kyle
stay with the aggressive approach, try to get his fastball early. You know,
there is the field carries pretty well. Taveras tiptoe into the track.
Some pressure for the Rangers. That's why they've kind of tweaked,
including an RBI double and that track record against Scherzer. And this 0-2 pitch. 2 gone in the first.
High on his slider as well against right-handers. That curveball
have leaned on in this series. Astros are now 2 for 27.
And he wants that to turn the corner. So key.
Home of this 1-1. Bregman, Garcia, and Taveras. Who wants it? It is Taveras. At third base, shooting 8th, and Leody Taveras bats 9th against
Rangers don't run much. They're going to be able to steal bases off of.
His 2-0 to Simeon is routine for Jose Altuve. 1 gone.
You'll get your money's worth.
Here's one of them. Who gets? And in center field, Mauricio Dubon.
Ball average against them because a lot of the reason is hit.
First 2 outs on 4 pitches, and now Evan Carter goes after a first pitch fastball. And you see.
And because he doesn't throw as many.
Here with his 1-1 to Carter. Another fastball fouled back. Not throwing hard. We're going to bet on that quality. There in the windup. 2-2. Full count. Shocking. The average big leaguer. On this payoff, he swings and misses. And a 1-2. Runs. He now has 6 in 6 games this postseason.
Runners on right now until the Astros.
0-2 from Scherzer. He literally
buried it in there, and he got the back foot. Off 5 weeks. These are the kind of pitches. I mean, that's amazing. It missed the front.
The space runner of the game for either side. Here's Jose Abreu. Possibilities here. Wouldn't be shocking to see a Scherzer blow through 4. His 0-1. Good life to that fastball. Check swing.
Mechanics. They don't have the reps because he.
Home to Abreu with a 1-1. Good pitch right there. That's the slider. The
reasons why early in his career no one thought.
Here he comes with a 1-2. It is a fastball and Abreu like a house spy. 1-on-1 out for Kyle Tucker, who takes strike 1. And here is the key guy. On this 0-1 pitch, takes outside. Tucker struggles really low in more than a year. They try to get him down to a spot. Fastball low. Batted in. On this 3-1, takes in the dirt. Ball 4. First and second for Mauricio Dubon. That's the other piece to this. As aggressive as they come. He on a fastball a foot off of the Astros. Cortes hit, picked up by Carter. They stop Abreu.
It was the breaking ball in the zone. And we took this time with 1 out. Last time with 2 outs. Pitch. Now Max feels comfortable out of the windup. Typically with
1-1 Pena. Deep, Simeon out. He's there with the infield fly.
Couldn't get the barrel of the bat to drive that ball to the outfield.
Gone. Scherzer comes home. Maldonado takes strike 1, and he's getting that call. Here comes an 0-1. It is in the. Comes Alvarez. He's in there.
Place where Alvarez could score. You see how he tries to get it in the middle.
1-0 Houston. Second by Young. 2, and it's 3-0.
Wow, just barely.
Astros down 2 games. Adolis Garcia starts the second for the Rangers and takes strike
runs with 2 outs.
Ball. Yeah, hit. Easy one for Bregman. 1 out.
Crucial time to put some distance
to hit. Jonah Heim fouls off the first one. Anywhere.
I show him your secondary pitches till you have to, and he's basically.
It's Bregman. 2 up, 2 down.
No stress, and that's been
blooded, and he's done nothing but fortify that reputation since getting here. Texas DH takes ball 2. Well, Reptiles 2-0 is very high, and we check in with Ken Rosenthal. He said crocodiles seem like they're called. Comes home with the 3-1. It is a fastball, and he gets a swing and a miss to run. Javier's payoff. Driven the other way. Tucker. Looking for his first hit of this championship series. And a number that they threw out. Bruce Bochy has shown throughout his managerial. Scherzer fires 1-2. On this 1-2, it is field. It is gone.
Example of what he does. He just generates power. Is a perfect example of what he can do.
Beginning of game 3. Michael Brantley. Carter's going back, but with one. Alex Bregman with one gone takes strike one for Altuve. Oh, there's Simeon. And in that Astros dugout, Tom Brady.
So, good timing. Obviously, big game for, Duvong is big part of that inning. Getting that base hit and then Mount.
Yes. 1 ball, 1 strike. Homer against Scherzer. Chases this fastball up, and it's 1-2. Altuve's leadoff home run. That's where it's set. That's where he goes, but it's away. And he just missed payoff. Alvarez, the left field. Corey Seager's there, and that. Rangers looking for their first hit against Cristian Javier. It's Nathaniel Loa taken out, just going around the All-Star break. Center field. Dubon will get there. And so Javier, who again for a lot of the year was giving him a legit third guy in this postseason so far.
They count on, and then of course you turn.
1 ball, 1 strike on Young. On this,
I know where you're going.
The last time it happened, you were on the wrong side.
The system of never losing. And I think you've got to understand. Flip the switch. You start thinking about things you wouldn't normally do something to change it.
And similarly to this hot rain
in 4 games, so difficult.
1 point. 2 out.
3-0. There's not a lot of history on your side. So
Leody Taveras takes a strike. Better not fall behind 3-0. On this 1-2 from Javier, Taveras takes the ball.
Go to that pen.
Javier home with a 3-2, and there's a walk for Taveras.
Simeon, who really should take advantage of it when they get on base.
4-run first inning on Sunday, only 3 runs the rest of the series. A strike on Simeon. Out running. Ball and a strike. There he goes. Simeon hits it down the line, foul.
And Simeon was on first base, tried to steal 5 times.
Not as big of a lead. He's not going. Simeon watches it miss. 2-2. Spinning. Gets in front of it. Flings it across into the base. Lone Depot, walking it back here to Texas. Just foot on the bat. Center field, and it splits the gap. Double. Get Tucker to the plate. Strike 1. Staff and Tucker together feel like they've figured it out. Closing off that stance a little.
Middle of the plate, the bounce he's been swinging at.
It's the runner. Simeon throws him out.
Their year, I mean, nothing has been prototypical. A number at home that would be a World Series.
And the 1-1 to Dubon is swung on and missed. Sweeping curve. See if he sticks with it here. He goes to a fastball, and it's swatted foul. Set out there. Scherzer comes home. It is a breaking ball. Stopped by Heim. Said, wait a minute, I thought you were hurt. How in the world? Scherzer's 2-2. Again, stopped by Heim, and the count is full.
Down from this start because he hasn't been out.
3-2 comes home. Dubon gets center field to make it 5-0 Houston.
Breaking ball he got a swing and miss on, and then was forced to come.
One of the unsung heroes of this team this year. Belts back. Playing outfield for the first time in a while. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Scherzer's 1-2. Ball. A little bit inside. 2-2. Got it.
Your starts, you feel like nothing.
2 out from Maldonado. Got things going for the Astros with a 2-out mates, but he's as tough as they come to. Played last post general for Dusty Baker's Astros.
And you know the unqualified one to him.
And the young stud you're referencing is Yainer Diaz. Talked about the difference that Maldonado seemed to make in the way that he was. Max Scherzer. Gets Maldonado looking. You going back to Jonah Heim's home run in the 4th inning Sunday.
Yeah, and
Diminished. Field for Dubon. He calls off Brantley.
You know, we're hitting that fastball, and we hit a couple sliders that not walk anybody. Oh, strike 2. And
call there, but it's a strike 2 on the changeup. See what he goes with on an 0-2 to Carter. And the fastball just explodes.
top of the zone, he has to.
Strikes him out. Got a lot of the
Left-hander, and then you got a pitch with change of speeds coming back to the left-hander.
See ya. I remember you talking, because we had him in under it. Well, plenty of time to talk more about that. Big leagues. Top of the order for the Astros. Jose Altuve takes a ball from the new Texas innings of relief in game 2. Taveras is back at the wall. Just enough room.
This game that the Rangers are going to pitch.
Brantley. So Bradford takes over. Started by Evaldi or Montgomery. And now you get into these 2 games here.
Anybody would win 4 straight games. And Astros are trying to fix that.
1-2 from Bradford. Left field where Josh Young retreats.
Your mindset again hadn't been out there. The 0-2 hit opportunity next time. Event.
Garcia tracks it down, finishes off.
Get alone. The greatest pitcher in baseball, right?
This is looking for its first hit. Just 1 hit since Heim's home run. 2-0 to Heim. Bregman still going, gets there for the first out of the fair. Down to Kenny.
Joe, Javier's fastball velocity is fires to be.
He's doing a pretty good impression. Strike on Garver. Shot snared by Bregman. 2-out.
And the fix can be. Sometimes you look at your mechanics, you think, what am I doing?
There's a 1 to low. There's that change that he's wrinkled in.
Numbers are piling up for him in the positive way because
done it both times in the postseason. That's in the dirt. It's 1-2 on low. 1-2. Rangers have their first hit. It comes from the
and Lowe just shoots it.
Young was excellent 3 games at this point. Everything magnified this time of year. Javier's 0-2. Backs up. Inside ball 1. Texas this year was in this ballpark and he gave up. Here's his 1-2. He's going back. He's on the track. He's at the wall. Goodbye.
He puts it right where the incredible at bat there because fastball.
Ball to strike on Taveras. Brantley is there. Rangers have some life this year. They got 5 runs against Max Scherzer. On this 2-0, center. Taveras is back. He's at the wall. He leaps.
I'm sorry. That's one of the most exciting.
Ivan just took it from him. Leody Taveras, Josh Young, and the defensive play. Jose Stratton throws on a line to right field, and there is Garcia. Down the stretch, 13 batters faced, 10 of them read. See what he chooses on a 1 to Kyle Tucker. It is a fastball upstairs. A lot of stuff.
Ball.
Head in the count 2-1, though to what he's always done. And he takes a walk here, his second one of the day.
Amazing how they creep in, and when they creep in,
Tucker dancing around there. Looks like he was going to take off, but then mistimed it on this 1-0 pitch. Dubon pops it foul, and it's 1-1. 1-2. Field. Garcia to the track, twists around and makes the grab. That's my highlight. Sweet.
yes, he is.
Order yet to reach against Javier.
Ball.
Biggest part of the game.
1-0 to Simeon is Pena. On comes Brantley. 1 gone.
First inning singles.
It is fading out of play.
Bonds got intentionally walked a lot. Bryce Harper got intentional.
1 from Javier. Seager. One stays in play. Bregman sprinting. It falls harmlessly.
To 2 fly balls. That
is Cristian Javier.
Ball.
Seager.
To me, the dangerous pitch. If you execute any great pitch.
3-2. Seager drifting back along with Dubon. And the center fielder's there to put his against Javier. Swing and a miss. 1-2. His 4th season in the big leagues. They're putting together
the averages are so high.
His 2-2 is foul back.
All right.
Let's go with another 2-2. Carter somehow gets to that. Again on 2-2. Tucker, but it takes off. And Tucker's throw won't be in time.
Judged it. He just didn't understand how
the issue. One hit over 6 1/3 score here. 1-2 pitch. Pop-up is 1-2 by the hands for ball 2. On 2-2, Garcia. Fly ball to left center. It will be caught.
right here. 2 gems.
Short and Corey Seager. One away. In party form. He's in the lineup because he hits.
About 4 or 5 years, 4 or 5 years, that didn't show it.
Taveras won't get to this one, and Maldonado's got his second hit of the night.
About what they've done on the road. It's not that easy.
3-time batting champ, former MVP. He's going to the championship series. Altuve for his second knock of the night.
Right back after seeing the same. It was tough man.
That on it, center field. Taveras runs under it for the second out.
Easier if he doesn't get Bregman.
He's the perf from Smith. He takes ball 4, and the base.
Maddox is going to go out and try to create a game plan for Will Smith.
Dusty Baker says he's never seen the guy. This is loaded. First pitch from Will Smith. A swing and a miss on a fastball.
See, the upper quadrant is the only area.
On this 2-1 from the lefty Smith. He takes a strike, and it's 2-2. 2 here it comes. Line drives. 2 runs, and with 2 strikes in the 7th.
Oh, this is a great horrible pitch, but he just is able. And
at the corners, 2 gone. Center field and Leody Taveras. As we go to the Hop and Tucker's there. Wow.
Well, son of
Outside of homering, 6 of the 7 tonight.
Capacity. Nothing's going to bother you. And
His team thinks that it can overcome its biggest challenge yet, which is this. Strikeout. Go. The next pitch was right down the ball. As if you let me get hit, you're going to pay for it.
And I am so proud of my score.
Out over by paper.
Ball.
A little bit low. This is the center. Dubon running out of room. Young second of Rangers on his back. Not dead.
Going right away.
He waits on and ends this inning. It's the same pair of 2-run home runs for the rookie third baseman. Obviously, the starter throughout the year.
Ball.
With good live stuff.
Timeout. Timeout.
Tucker's called there. No pitch. 4-pitch walk opens this inning. Dubon. That guy's a hero. Astros have him cornered, trying to take the runs. Like was the hot hand. Grounds it through that drawn in infield to bring home. Like their offense, place that they felt like it was in. I know it was home.
Well, I'm sure part of Mike Maddox's message was get it on the ground. We can turn 2.
Tries it again. Fouls it again. Swings away and misses. Empty at bat for.
And then the pitch violation. That's that 2.
On this 1-0 from Gray. Takes inside. Ball 2.
Ball.
If they get multiple runs.
Went on the road, the win.
It's interesting to see how the managers use it.
Altuve. Seager to get the out at third.
Another run.
Second season of that second to right at Simeon. That'll do it. 4-1 on the National League side to a 2-0 series lead. Is that
So, because his stuff is electric and tough to square up.
Actually, we started the night talking about how the leading off this 8th and walking against Abreu.
A lot of fly balls.
For Brinkley.
Off-speeded him the other day.
That takes strike 1. 9th, inched him up the 5th. Hitting 3rd.
Like that.
Oh no! He got
1 ball and 2 strikes. Carter, side, Altuve flips it quickly. Played extra hard so his hitters could try to do that. The strategies we see in baseball. Here comes Simeon. It's a 2-out RBI single. July 15th, the last time he gave one up. It's this postseason. 0 for 3 tonight. 2-2. 2-2 pitch. For Mauricio Dubon, bringing this 8th inning to a close.